Here you go, little man. Thank you for showing up and playing the game. Welcome back, folks. I'm out here at Chocolate Bayou. We're gonna try to see if we can give it a go. I'm out here with MDLR, Mark De La Rosa, and Christian, his son. And I think they have another friend. But anyways, before we get started, I'd like to throw a shout out to Beto Guzman, Innovation Fishing, Ray with Ray Rods, built me a really nice custom rod. Also want to throw a shout out to Weird Fish. These guys have been around with me and are helping me through my venture. But anyways, shout out to these guys, man. Let's see what happens. Well, folks, so far it's still pretty cold out here, and the sun came out, has warmed up the water a little bit. I had one bite. I got excited. I stayed and I fished the area for a little bit. I wasn't able to hook up to anything yet, but no, it's so far I've been here about an hour, and it has been a little grind. I'm still gonna keep fishing. I'm thinking that I'm fishing at about 6 feet of water because I don't have a fish finder or depth finder. But I'm using my paddle. I'm using my fishing line to measure the depth of water. Plus my buddies Mark and Chris up there in front of me. So I'm just going right behind them because I know they're fishing deeper waters. Let's keep going, man. Maybe I'll get lucky. Again, just one fish is all I want. Just one fish. That's all I want. I forgot my anchor in the truck. So, but I've been trolling. I've been all right. What color are you guys using, or what color did you guys decide to throw? Okay.
Like a ghost color.
Okay.
I've got a root beer and a fish tail, and Jared's using like a
Alright. I'm using a white salt and pepper chartreuse tail.
I try to get a little bit closer, man. You're like
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to work the deep, but you guys are a little bit shallow.
that's where it goes from about 4 or 5 feet, and then it's flat. Jared, just say that. I'm gonna put that shit off.
I got one. Oh. Yeah, he let go. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't look like a keeper. Little cookie cutter like this guy. Well, yeah, just a couple of bites. One trout, cookie cutter, 14 inches. Not bad. Just wish it could have been a little bit bigger. He was about an inch short. I'm still fishing. Hopefully I can catch a keeper trout or a red, whatever I can get. Alright, here you go, man. See you later, little guy. I got one. Long and skinny.
No, you're good. I'll let you start reeling in.
Another long and skinny. Probably about 12 inches. All right, here we go. Here you go, little man. Thank you for showing up and playing the game. He's gone. Just a couple of trout, a couple of small dinks. They're really small and they're all schooling up in this small drop that's about 6 to 8 feet. And I haven't seen a keeper yet. I know that right over there where Mark is at, Mark De La Rosa, MDLR, and Christian, his son, they've been just taking them all out, but no keepers yet that I've seen.
Anything else, Dan?
Nah, I had one hit across, but I don't know if it was oyster or I just get all excited. Yeah, I've caught some pretty nice sized big oysters. He hit it right when I dropped it. He hit it right when I dropped it. It's a redfish, I think. Yeah. No, it's a... The hell? Picked up this little guy. This redfish. Shoot, I don't have my anchor and I'm just trolling here. Hurry, hold on, man. Hold on, little fella. I'm gonna let you go in a second. Okay. That shoot. He hit that deadly Dudley. Not bad. It's a little bit smaller than the hoagies, but I'm out here with Mark and Christian, and they put me on fish today, so they know where all the fish is at. Anyways, check this out right here. Little mud chicken, as Mark calls them. Little rat red, or puppy red as they call it up in the East Coast area. I'm gonna let this guy go. Alright folks, this is what I'm playing with right here. Nice little deadly Dudley. It's the it's a clear color with black pepper flakes. Anyways, picked up a red, couple of trout. Not a bad day for a cold Monday morning on Martin Luther King. So anyways, it's been a grind though. I haven't been able to get a keeper, but I'm still having fun, and I'd rather be out here than being on the couch. Well, today I'm sporting my my kayak junkie hat. Check that out. Ah, you like that, huh? Anyways, I think that I came out here for a couple of hours and I was able to hook onto some reds and some trout at Chocolate Bayou. What I did was I first came out and I hit that left horseshoe, and I didn't get any hit. I got one hit at the entrance, After that, I didn't get any hits as I came around that horseshoe. I came back out to the main channel, and then to the right of the channel, there's these openings that I started to fish, and there's like, I think there's like 3 of them, and so those were a go, man. I really like fishing there. I was using a Deadly Dudley, and that's all I used today. I threw the Hoagies a couple of times, but I really wanted to give the Deadly Dudley an honest review and see, and I tell you what, they worked pretty good. The paddle tail, you know, I don't know, if you try to straight retrieve it back, it's not going to give a whole lot of action, but if you're jigging it, you're popping it, you're twitching it, definitely a go, man. It's pretty solid lure. I like it. I'll be using it more often, and along with my Hoagies. Had a great time. Came out here with Mark, MDLR, Christian, his friend. They all caught a lot of small fish. I didn't see them catch any keeper trouts, but they're gonna stay here a little bit longer, so they just may very well end up with a keeper. So yeah, that is it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, click on that subscribe button and that notification bell if you like my video. If not, click on the subscribe button anyways, you know. I can use all the help I can get. And that's all she wrote. See you on the water. Peace out.